Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Daybreak, November 23rd, Black Friday 2018, as we take a live look inside Academy Sports and Outdoors here in Springfield. This is the moment the doors just opened, Elisa Raffa.
Wow, that is a lot of people already piling in.
Showers ready to go, or shoppers ready to go. You've got the showers.
The showers are too.
You've got the showers later on. Joe Morano, Elisa Raffa with you here. Daniel Shedd's out at Academy right now checking out these shoppers. Let's check in with him real quick, Elisa. Daniel, how are you out there?
Well, Joe and Elisa, good morning to you. Black Friday, the turkey coma is over. People flooding in. You see the crowd right now. That actually, doors opened 2 to 3 minutes prior to the show even started. We pulled up and saw nearly half the building completely wrapped around here. Shoppers ready to do some damage here in the stores. Actually, Black Friday shoppers expected to spend around $800 a piece today. That's, of course, national trends. We'll see what those are here in Springfield. As for that forecast, Elisa, you're heading out braving the a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, we do have temperatures a little bit chilly out there. The good news is that the roads are dry this morning. It's 45 degrees in Branson with a south and southeast wind. Clouds are thick, not raining yet, but it is on its way. We've got these temperatures this morning here a little bit warmer, holding steady in the 40s and 50s, 46 degrees in Springfield and 50 in Joplin. Winds are out of the south, pretty steady at about 14 miles per hour, which is why it feels a little bit chillier out there. So this morning for your commute, if you're headed to the store, so you've got to go to work, we'll have dry roads this morning. By this evening, that's when things will be a little bit more wet with some of these showers rolling through. So those Black Friday shoppers, we're starting out with these temperatures in the 40s and cloudy skies. By the afternoon, 49 degrees with those showers. We'll keep these showers ending through the evening with temperatures in the upper 40s. We're tracking a wet Black Friday. Tomorrow, absolutely gorgeous. By Sunday, way different. We've got rain transitioning to snow with very gusty winds. Details on that in 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Elisa. According to a recent study, 53% of Americans still feel that Black Friday is the best time to get deals. We want to know if shoppers out in Springfield agree. That's why we're checking in with Daniel Shedd right now this morning out at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Daniel, how are you?
Well, Joe, good morning to you. 4 o'clock this morning, actually driving into work, we saw vehicles already here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Very apparent that shoppers are getting ready to spend some money on Black Friday. But hey, why not? A lot of shoppers going for those big deals, of course. That's something that has been historically trending. I mentioned at the beginning there, shoppers expected to spend around $800 today on Black Friday. Actually, if you extend that between travel and entertainment through this entire holiday season, bigger estimates say that nearly $1,200 to $1,300 can be expected by each person. So you can imagine a lot at stake for these retailers here. I can tell you a lot of people at Academy flooding in these doors. They're headed back kind of towards the sports department. Actually, a lot of people actually heading over to the firearm side for ammunition over there. We'll be sure to check in throughout the rest of Daybreak. But for now, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Daniel, we'll check in with you all morning. We look at some news from around the Ozarks this day after Thanksgiving. Black Friday still really began yesterday for some stores around the Ozarks. This year, many opened yesterday afternoon, closing late last night and reopening again this morning. Yesterday, we found several people that believe skipping Thanksgiving dinner is totally worth it.
Do you feel like it all lining up on a Thursday has you missing out on anything?
No, not really.
I got here about 6:30 Tuesday evening.
Is the end game to get back home and have dinner?
No, the end game is to play on the PS4.
And hot ticket items included TVs for less than $150, game console packages for $200, and others marked down accessories that normally cost quite a bit, of course. Now, one of the biggest running events of the year, the Turkey Trot, drew in thousands yesterday. At least the partial goal was to get some exercise in before eating all that Thanksgiving food. But the 5K Turkey Trot Run Walk is actually the largest one in Missouri, and over 7,500 came out for it. Jordan Brown.
So we've got about 20 volunteers that are helping out there, and so last year we got about 10,000 pounds worth of product. So we're hoping to beat that again this year. But overall, we've been doing this since about 2001, and we've received more than 138,000 pounds of product just from the Turkey Trot.
The 5K also raised money for the Development Center of the Ozarks, all to a good cause there. Also yesterday, several organizations in Springfield opened their doors for a free Thanksgiving meal for those who need it most.
Many of the folks that you'll see behind me, they're small families or they're single individuals. They have nowhere to go today, and we make them feel welcomed right here at the Salvation Army.
Major Butch Frost thanked the cooks and volunteers who prepared 24 turkeys for a traditional Thanksgiving dinner for 300 people this afternoon. Lambert's donated rolls, and patrons also got a slice of pie from Village Inn. The event is usually at the Salvation Army's Boonville location, but since it's grown so much over the years, the meal is now hosted in the Army's main hall on Chestnut. At Reed's Spring Intermediate School, another Thanksgiving event for the community. Shirley Meese, a retired school cook, has been running this event for a decade after her family realized how much money they spend on Thanksgiving and decided to give back. 10 years ago, only 11 people showed up. Now, nearly 250 stopped to eat, and another 200 meals were delivered.
The need is very, very real, and I'm really privileged to be able to work with the school district because in the backpacks I put my flyer, so those are backpacks that go home for the weekend for kids that need food.
Meese also sends out several grocery bags with turkeys and toiletries, which are donated from Oakley's in Branson. If you'd like to help next year, she says it's best to prepare a turkey the night before and bring it to the event. Plenty more coming your way this morning on this Black Friday daybreak. And up next after today is Small Business Saturday. That's the day Americans are encouraged to shop local and support small businesses. Your Money Watch report is coming up next. Stay with us.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.